Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to my show, Date or Disaster. Well, tonight our bachelorette will be Brattyyy Princess. Okay, she will have her guest, and she'll decide by the end of the show which one is a date or disaster. Can we have Brattyyy Princess to the box? Brattyyy, are you here? Okay, to the box, Brattyyy.
Hello, hi everybody.
Hi, Brattyyy. How are you? Would you like to tell the people briefly a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm Bratty. So I'm a Bratty submissive. I don't always listen. I'm a really good person, but I'm really a brat, you guys. Like it's so real.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
um, I'm a Gemini. I'm really big on like mental health and stuff like that. And that's just me. I'm really like witty and a lot of energy. So
Okay,
hi.
okay. Okay, so tonight you have two dates. Would you like to call them up one by one?
I do. So get through Bratty.
Okay. Brattyyy, are you
Wicked.
here to the box? Wicked Brattyyy.
Hey Nico, how you doing?
Hit the box.
Good morning. Shout out to the room. And thank you for having me, wifey.
Thank you for being a part of my show. I really appreciate it. Wicked, hit the plus sign. You know, sometimes they get cold feet.
She coming. She look, that one shouldn't have no cold feet.
Okay.
Okay.
It wasn't no cold feet. You didn't tell me we had to box up. I was butt ass naked, girl.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I mean that's a good
oh.
way. That's a good way to date. But considering we're doing the show, I'm gonna need you to put on a little, something to cover everything up, so we can get it rolling. Okay.
That's what I
Right.
said. I'm finna put my little anime shirt on.
Okay. Okay. Well, while you're putting on your clothes, would you like to tell the people a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm wicked for Bratty. I'm I'm considered kind of like a little submissive. I'm bratty, but I'm also little, so I have like, I'm a big kid on the inside at the same time.
Okay.
I'm an Aquarius, so I'm a fellow airbender just like Bratty. I'm also very spiritual. I do tarot card readings. I'm a holistic healer, stuff like that. But you would never know because I'm like hella goofy.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So, do you have anybody else, uh, Brady Princess, that's coming?
Man, my other person is not able to get in here. So I was
Okay.
trying to see if Coco could come, and this is actually why I had a backup person. But I don't even see Coco in here yet. So
Yeah,
I'm so sad because I really had.
I talked to Coco on her stream earlier. She said she was gonna come. She did her makeup and everything.
Oh wow! And I just messaged her, so I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Sometimes, African Americans are not always on time. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start the
She
show. We're
said we
just going
on
to
black
run
people
it.
time. I'm
Okay. We're
done.
going to just start. So, how it goes is Wicked Princess will be asking you questions, okay? And you can also ask her questions. Okay, so that's how we're gonna go. When she comes in, somebody will just let us know. Okay, so you can start with your questions, Princess.
It's the matching nails will fit for me. Period. And she has on my colors. Look, why we matching, baby?
Okay.
Okay. So question. Okay. So my first question was, do you have any children? And if
Me?
you have children, I mean, if you don't have children, what is one thing you're looking forward to as a parent in becoming a parent?
So I ain't got no kids. Mm-mm. I'm an auntie of five. That's all the kids I need. But as far as when it do come to having kids, me as a parent, I just expect to break generational curses as far as like how I was raised. I was raised by narcissistic parents. Essentially, like, narcissistic parents, they treat their children as if they're an extension of them, not as if they're their own person. So It's like it wasn't until I became an adult where it's like I finally have freedom of self-expression. I'm learning my emotions, learning how to express those emotions, those emotions, knowing what's valid and invalid. And when I become a parent, I plan on letting, teaching my kids self-expression, being their own person, expressing their own free will, self-expression.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Hello. All right. So my second question was, what what does love look like to you? Like, what does love look like? Because a lot of people have different, I feel like, perceptions of love, and I want to know what it looks like for you.
What love looks like for me is patience and acceptance and understanding. Because I'm not perfect. I deal with generalized anxiety disorder. So, sometimes I might forget things. Sometimes it might take me a little longer to do things. I can tend to be hesitant sometimes. But my intentions are always in the right place. I have a lot of love to express. So it's like, just be patient with me and, I'll return the favor. I'm always look out for you. That's just me as a person. I just believe in spreading love, joy, and nurturing. That's just me, divine feminine energy. But that's all I expect in return. Just understanding.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
It's not rehearsed. I promise you guys. I pick my people because wifey literally hit me and was like, okay, date or disaster. So I'm like, okay, I know this is somebody I'd be interested in dating. She's probably just like me. So I knew that with our energies, this will be a nice person to ask these questions, and I wanted to bring it to her show. So
Okay.
I got some stuff for y'all. Hopefully y'all like it.
Okay.
Okay. So you already answered one of my questions, kind of, but I was going to ask, what is your family? Thank you for the gifts. What's your family dynamics when it comes to love? Because I feel like you can't date if if you never really had it, and then I need to know, like, what you need when you're dating. So what did love look like for you growing up? Who was major parts in loving on you?
So that's like a complicated question there. So me and my mom, we have a very complicated relationship, because it's like I understand that she probably went through a lot of traumas in her own childhood. Like it wasn't until I talked to my dad, like what he kind of spilled the tea as far as my uncle, like and my mom, they have all different dads. So I guess my grandma was out here, thought So and it's like, old folks, they real reserved about the shit they was doing back in the day. So I never knew. I never knew because my grandma, like being around her, she never, if a man looked at her, we would all disappear. She ain't have time. But like my mom, I think she probably went through some traumas of her own, so it's like I never held that against her. But regardless, even if I had my last $20, I would give it to her. We didn't have much growing up. I came from a house, with kerosene heaters, okay? So I'm humble in that aspect, so I don't really put too much pressure on money or things. But it's just a matter of, like, if we need something, I'm always going to get it. That's just what I learned from my mom. And also, it's like, regardless of what I go through with her, like even with her being a narcissist, I'ma always love her. But I know how to love her at a distance. Even though I'm not physically around her, I still love her. I'll still text her, check on her, stuff like that. As far as my dad goes, I don't really. If he was on fire, I might pee on him. And it's only because he was in the military, like he was in the service for one, and he's also a pastor for two. So
Okay.
I just consider him to be the biggest hypocrite. Like literally, with the army, they teach you no man left behind, and when it comes to Christianity, they teach you about love, compassion, all that. So it's like you're not even practicing anything you're preaching. So I don't really have anything to do with my dad. It's like he's oblivious to a lot, but I still respect him. I still call him daddy. I still talk to him with respect. You feel me? But that's just me. I'm not ever going to hold your grudge or any type of resentment. So when it comes to love and relationships, despite what I go through, I'm never going to hate anyone. Never going to have any resentment. You won't catch me burning nobody clothes, chopping shit up, or pouring bleach on anything. I'm just going to pack my shit up and leave. Okay, that's it. It's like I'm going to talk to you first about it, but if we can't find middle ground, just know my shit is packed. It's at the door, and I'm going to be gone within a couple days.
Okay.
Okay. Well, all right then.
Okay, well, everyone, welcome to my show, Date or Disaster. Well, tonight we have Brattyyy Princess with her date, Wicked Brattyyy, okay? It was supposed to be one more. Maybe they'll show up. I don't know. But the show must
Hef,
go
you want to do
on,
it?
okay?
Let's see if Hef wants to do it. Hef, you want to be my other date? You want to do it? Yes, you want to do it? You want to be my other date? Let's go. Come on. Come on and be nice to us. Let's get in the box.
Okay.
He's going to do it.
We have
Yay.
Daddy Hefner, okay? The best one
I ain't no
ever.
catfish, y'all. I'm here. My face is like a little swollen, so I just didn't,
It's
Well, what's
okay.
your ass?
You're still beautiful. Don't do that. Mm-mm.
It's
Don't
been
do
bothering
that.
me like all day. Like the swelling went down a lot though, so
Okay. Hello, Hef. Would you like to tell the people about yourself?
If you don't know me,
Could you
you may
repeat
know.
that?
If you don't know me, you are a nobody.
True.
I'm the number one male on the app.
okay.
Oh.
Okay, number one stunner.
Oh, okay then.
Oh,
Girl, don't ever call me my son name in your life.
not the sun.
Not the sun. Turn up, Jenny.
Respect the daddy. Okay, now let's get this show on the road.
Okay,
Next.
Brattyyy.
Okay. Well, okay, so wait, Wifey, now that I have both of them here, how does the questions go? Because
You
I've only
just
been
asked
asking
them the
Wicked.
same question, one individually.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what does you guys' perfect first date look like? What is your perfect first date?
Ladies first.
Okay, Daddy, I'ma listen. Okay, Mr.
Oh.
Hefner, Mr. Brat Tamer, you might have some Brat Tamer energy in you, but
You
let's
hear me?
Yeah, he told you. See how quiet it got up in here, bitch? I didn't say shit.
Go ahead. You
He
can
turned
answer.
that little troll button clean off. I
Let's
shut my
ask
mouth
me.
up. Okay, but
Okay.
I walk in the shoes of the great Drake and Future. Chicken wings and fries. We don't go on dates.
period.
What?
My
Excuse
my
me.
perfect first date. I need mental stimulation. We gotta go out and do something. We gotta have something to do, like whether we playing pool, going to the gun range, go kart racing. It gotta be fun. I need
You gotta
mental.
eat too.
You said we gotta eat.
Chicken wings and fries.
You know what?
Okay, as we can see, what this is turning into, we went from perfect to what?
You don't like chicken and fries. We don't go on dates.
All right, you ready for the next question? I can't believe you said we don't go on dates. Wow. Fail. So, the next question. Okay, you guys. So, who eats at the table first? I just want to know. I know it's stupid, but I want to know how you was raised. Who do you feed at the table first? You got your wife, your mother there, and the kids. Who you feeding first?
They eat first. But that's just how I was raised. I'm a Southern build. Like, just being raised in the country, traditionally we taught that, the man of the house eat first, kids eat last. But now that I'm grown, it's a little different. I don't really give a fuck. It's just more so my bae gonna eat first.
Hey, bro, you the host.
We lit, period.
I like how you think, but the kids got to eat first.
Period.
That's how it was in my house. They made the kids eat last.
Now the kids can eat first, then the wife, and then whatever's left, I eat.
But see, now that I'm grown, I don't have kids though. Now that I'm grown, now when it comes to me babysitting my nieces and nephews, I feed all the kids first. That's just me. Even though I get in trouble, I give the kids first.
Period.
I don't give a damn about the men in the house. I'm sorry. Now when it comes to bae, I will feed my bae first. But like I said, my stepdad and my dad, them niggas can get scraps, bones. They will get bones. I will leave the wingtips for them motherfuckers.
All right, y'all.
Get the wingtips.
So, listen. My next question. All right. So you already answered it, Wicked, but we're gonna do it again because I feel like it's so important. So, can you guys deal with mental health in a relationship? People don't talk about it, but so much people have been through so much trauma, and they bring it to relationships, but a lot of people cannot deal with it. So, can you deal with mental health, as far as like in a relationship? Like, are you the type that you're gonna take the challenge and you're gonna work through it, or are you the type that's gonna run the hell away?
All women have mental issues because they bleed 7 days out of the month. And in those 7 days, you have to know how to react, relate, and release all of her negative energy. So I don't run. I be there every month.
Okay.
Now you already know, like I'm very mental health aware. Like I deal with mental health illness of my own. So I'm very patient in that aspect because it's like I understand. I understand on a different level. Like I understand that sometimes you might be going through things that you can't fully express into words right away. You know, sometimes you might need time to meditate to yourself. Sometimes you might want to cuddle up. Sometimes you might want to talk. Sometimes you might want people to shut the fuck up. And with me, when it comes to my time of the month, it triggers my depression. It triggers my depression. I get more depressed than what most women might just get cranky, a little irritable. No, I get full blown depressed. I start having, you know, suicidal thoughts, things like that. So at that moment, like, I do need a break, but I'm to the point now where I can express that.
Okay. Look at you. All right. I love those answers, you guys. Woohoo. Okay, so now can I okay, I'm just gonna literally I'm gonna just go for the kill. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So is sex important to you in a relationship? I need to know, so if okay, so me personally, I have endometriosis, right? And if you know about the disease, whatever, you know that sometimes they don't like sex, right? So is sex important to you in a relationship? Like if you can you go like a week, maybe 2 weeks without having sex, or are you just gonna cheat and leave? You gonna stick it out? What's up? Listen, I had to go for the kill, so I want to know.
2 weeks is a long time.
You said 2 weeks.
That's why I asked 2 weeks. That's why I said it. That's exactly why I said it. That's why I said it. Let's go.
Wait. Like the thing is, when it comes to relationships, I can do both. I can be platonic, like we could just cuddle, hold hands, stuff like that, or we can literally go talk. Like we can. Well, they said PG-13. We could do every day. I'm fluid, but it's not gonna make me run away if we not. Bumping coochies like 24/7. Okay, if you need a break, if you want to go lay down, okay, I'll rub your tummy, I'll rub your back, I'll make sure you're comfortable still.
You might need
I love
to bring
these. Look at the comments.
No. If you can't handle it, bring another girl into the bedroom. We can get cracking.
Be lit, really? I need papers to say that you got the disease.
Or it's an email.
What?
It's email.
What? What happened?
What? Sex is a must. And if you can't handle it, we're going to get you a girlfriend who can handle it.
Period.
But ain't none of that. No sex. Only when you're on your period. Other than that, every day we cracking.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know how to switch this question up, but kids. So if your wife or your husband could not have kids, could you still partake in the relationship, the marriage, whatever?
Go ahead.
Dang, Messiah. Oh, Messiah's cutthroat. Come on, y'all just gonna be quiet.
I didn't want to start talking and get interrupted. I mean, I'm realistic, so there's adoption, there's other options, there's foster kids, that need a good home. So why not? I believe it's a blessing in disguise. Just because you can't have kids doesn't mean that you can't be a good parent to somebody.
I got a kid, and I ain't tripping off if I don't have no more. So if she can't have no baby, that's cool. That mean we in there like swimwear, no condoms. What you talking about? We running that real quick.
But what if she wants kids and she can't and you already got one, so that ain't fair. What?
You gotta talk to Jesus.
Oh God.
Only a man.
Oh my God! Listen, I'm so done, you guys.
She could be a mama to my daughter.
That's
You
true.
want
You
to be a
know.
mom? I got a kid for you to be a mom. We not going to adopt no badass. No. You seen Problem Child? All right. Other niggas' kids is crazy.
Okay, you guys. So, is religion, let alone spirituality, a big thing for you in relationships? Let's say your partner is super duper religious, born into maybe a Christian, Catholic, or Jehovah Witness family. Are you religious, spiritual? Does that matter to you? Can you deal with it if you're not?
So this is a crazy question. So I was raised in a very strict Christian home, but I'm spiritual. I'm no longer Christian. I'm spiritual, and it's only because religion, I feel it more so divides people than brings people together. You know, it's more so about control, power, doing different things. And now, since I'm more spiritual, I just feel like in a spiritual community, it's a little different. Like I respect people religious backgrounds. You know, I'm always respect people religious backgrounds, but I'm not when it comes to like them Christian debates to repent or perish. I'll cuss their ass out. Don't get in my face with that. Don't I'll bust you
Oh, that's
upside the head
fine.
with my sound bowl, okay? My Tibetan
You,
bowl will go upside your head on everything. I would throw a rose quartz at you.
I'm telling you, right.
I would
Tell
nail
my
you to the
tiger's
cross with
eye.
a amethyst.
Right.
If the head tight and the booty right, you can be whatever you want to be.
I am so done
Wow,
with this.
I can't stand you. Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
Well, I ain't
Y'all
tripping.
don't listen to this man.
I'm
Don't
tripping
you?
on the corner worship.
If the head right in the booty, really? That's,
Really?
that's your answer.
Yes. Sex is very important. Your sex week, I'm finna creep. It don't matter.
It's
Oh
still
my
on
God.
like 3 questions previous.
If the sex is weak, I'm finna creep. So if her sex is bomb, you finna let her be Jehovah Witness
She's
with your
gonna be a
kids and
mom.
everything too?
Her sex is mom. She's gonna end up a mom.
They're gonna be out there taking out
Okay.
a pen of
Wow.
paper.
Wow. Okay.
Just being honest.
I see. I can't look. I'm about to cry. Like y'all see the tears. I
Don't cry.
cannot.
You'll be beyond. Put your hands on your hip and
Mhm.
make your backbone flip. You'll be all right.
I have nothing else to say. So, wow. Next question. So, how do you guys feel about polygamy? Are you okay with it?
I love
I mean,
it.
obviously,
That's usually when I'm the happiest, actually, rather than a monogamous relationship. I'm fine with monogamous relationships, but I just get a little bored. I'm sorry, niggas be too busy, and then I would
me
prefer to
too.
go out with my girlfriend sometimes.
I need three queens. No, period. Nico, say that. Period. I want three. And
Really,
a
Rock.
husband. I want all of them.
That was like
I
my
do.
first poly relationship. That was actually the first time where I actually was able to bond with other females where it was not like a competitive environment. You know, it's not bitches, throwing shade at each other. It was just all love. We was able to go out dancing, go to the club, go do stuff together. And they look out for me, look out for them type stuff. We could all watch movies together, go shopping together, and everybody be in unison. And our boyfriend or whatever, he was always there. He would cook for us, do stuff for us, look after. And we got his like shit. We had all his cards. He
Oh,
took good
listen.
care. He took good care. And he loved it. Dude thought he was the king.
Period.
We would always go see him at work. Hey baby, how you doing? Deuce would just be like, how do you have 3 girlfriends that all love each other and you?
Hello. Hello. It's the life. Yes.
Don't bring your ass.
Pass. I know you got something to say. Come on, Daddy. What you got to say?
Don't bring your ass to my job.
He
I'm not
said that was a good relationship. Why did it ended because everybody kind of like had moved at the time. Like it's a long story, but we all had moved. They were from Philly, so
Wait, a threesome is not the same as a damn
yeah,
poly
they be getting
relationship,
that.
Messiah. Now you
They
messed
be
up,
getting that
Messiah.
misconstrued
What?
That was
quickly.
too bad.
Yeah, that's so misconstrued. No, it's not. It's not the same because first of all, you have poly relationships that have nothing to do with sex. There's some that's very
Hmm.
platonic. Like people need different things. And here's the thing, I don't know, I just feel like people cheat so fucking often. If you just try it before you knock it, you really don't know. Like my thing is shit. I rather than being cheated on, be honest with me. You could have another girlfriend.
But that's why
Hello,
so many
I can
people
have one too.
cheat
Let's go.
because like you're literally trying to play a role that you were never intended to play. Like you said, some people have different things that they need. Like that's why I don't get upset. Like if I'm talking to somebody and they have like a girl best friend, as long as that girl best friend, like as long as they honest about the shit going on, I'm usually cool. It just be when motherfuckers start lying. It just be the lies. I
It'd
can't
be the
do that.
lies to
Be
me.
honest with me. Let me be stupid for myself. Like, don't
Yeah.
put me in a box of stupid. Let me put myself in that box of stupid, okay?
So next question, actually, now that you just said that, because that was one of my questions too. What are your do not do's as far as relationship? What are the one things you cannot take? Like for me, like you said, is lying. So what else is something that is an automatic no for you as far as dating, and stuff like that?
So, since I have
Fill me up.
anxiety, like, it's a difference between dominance and straight aggression. You're not finna talk to me crazy. You definitely ain't finna talk to me crazy. Like, that's an ultimate trigger. Like, I will go
Yes,
from sweet to salty real quick, and you will have to sleep with
real
one
quick.
eye open. You're not doing that.
Okay, Health, well, how do you feel about it?
Other than that, I'm good.
I know. Come on, have daddy, 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 daddy.
This too
My
much
shit
for
bad.
him.
I know. Look, he like damn.
What was
Is
the
it
question?
lagging?
What was the
What are
question?
your absolute do not do's or you can't deal with in a relationship? Like so, for example, mine's is lying. So what are things for you that absolute no? We know sex, so don't say
Bad hygiene,
it.
bad hygiene, no edges, no job, no car, can't handle situations without losing your mind, spending all the money and don't have no excuse to get no more. Um,
That
but,
accurate. He
uh,
said
if I go
they
to
said
jail
he don't
and
make
you
any
accuse me
decisions
of being
without
with a bitch and you didn't bail me out, you getting fired.
Ooh,
And and if you take tag serious, I'll let you get on tag. But if you take tag serious and start coming home talking about what happened on tag, you fired.
get your ass up in the car. Sorry.
We shall not talk about tag in the household off tag.
We shall not talk about tagged in the household.
No.
I don't trust nobody. Motherfuckers be lying. You as a friend, so why would I trust you in a relationship? Then you don't need to be having a relationship. Then you don't
you
trust
need to
nobody.
be
Then
in
you don't need to
friendship
be
with
in
them.
one. I'm just saying.
Not letting nobody lie to me like that.
Any other questions?
No accountability. Yes, no accountability is a big one for me too. Like if you can't take account, I can accept people for not being perfect, but my thing is if you can't even be honest about the things that you do, then I can't deal. Nope. Because I'm very forgiving, but oh no, you can't even admit to what you do. Hell no.
That's a red flag. That's like that means that person has like a false sense of self. If you think like you do absolutely nothing wrong, that means you don't even think you're a human. I can't. All humans,
I
like we here
agree.
to learn, so there's nothing wrong with saying, I'm sorry, I did this XYZ wrong. How can I fix it? You know, we can't go back and change the past, but we can do better in the future. I can't deal with people who don't take accountability.
Absolutely. So can you be with somebody, you guys, next question. Can you be with somebody who does not like your parents? Um,
Yeah, I
that's
don't even
something
like
big
them
for
to,
me.
Like my
that's cool.
What you
That's
say,
cool.
Health?
I don't even like them. They won't meet them. They won't
I
meet
mean,
them.
damn, she ain't do nothing but whoop me all my life. So
Oh, hell yeah. I'm a little different, you guys. I feel like No, if you don't know, because I want a family. Like, it's one thing to agree to disagree. I can deal with that. If you guys fight a little bit, okay, but you just straight up don't like my mother. Oh, hell no.
People
I mean, you
can.
don't have to like my father. I feel like he wasn't there that much, so whatever. But my mother, and it, how can you? I've never understood how can you marry somebody who just doesn't like who you love, and I love. I'm a mama's girl.
Your mama, she ain't got nothing
My
to do
thing
with this
is,
shit.
it's
Jada,
respect.
when I'm fucking,
It's respect, yes.
You don't
She's
gotta
always
like my
around
people,
though.
but that's what
I
I'm
only
saying.
got
You
to
ain't
see
gotta
her on
like my
holidays.
family. You don't gotta like my family because, like, I understand. Like, I know my family. Okay, I know the disasters that I suffered in that home. Even with my brother, like, I love my brother, and we cool. We still smoke blunts together, but I still remember when he had a gun in my face. You feel me? So
Damn, girl, where you
Ooh,
from?
don't. I'm
ooh.
from.
Girl, you from the East Coast, huh?
No, I'm from
Ooh.
Florida.
Shit, same side. Just down from
Ouch.
the.
But it's a respect thing. Like, I would never be around somebody who literally blatantly disrespected my people.
The
Because I
same.
wouldn't
I agree.
disrespect nobody else's mom like that. So it's like, that's one of them things we ain't really got to speak on. Just don't say nothing. Just don't. Mm-mm. But family
Oh
is important
Lord.
because when I was married, like, that's a whole story for a different day. But when I was married, that was the main thing, his family. Them
See?
people was absolutely out of control, loud, always throwing stuff around, literally. But I still respected it. I was just, if you go visit your people, I'm not even being funny. Either leave me home or leave me in the car.
Uh,
I'm a,
see?
if I don't like your mama, I'm still going around your mama.
I
She gonna
can't.
sit with
That
me.
shit, it,
Be
it
calling
makes
her.
my head hurt. Like, every time we would go, like, literally, his mom and his dad were like,
For
Uh-oh.
real, Nico. I'm in their face. What's up,
See,
moms?
I could deal with y'all because there's people. See, I can deal with that. If you don't like them and you still go around them, that's respect to me. But you got people, y'all know what I'm talking about. You got people that's like, oh, I don't give a fuck about that beep. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like. To me, it's like I've seen people that really don't like parents and they're straight up disrespectful. And I come from a family where we don't do that.
Hmm.
Wicked, what happened? Wicked,
Sometime it be
Shay, I look
dropping.
a hot
She'll
mess,
probably
but
hop back
thank
up.
you.
What's the next question?
Okay. So the next question is, y'all already been married, so it kind of sucks. I'm the only one that hasn't been married.
Marriage and all
Both of
that.
y'all already then I gave your life up. I've never been married, so
Give your life up, girl. That is not what getting married means.
I feel like when you
I
get
didn't give
married,
my life up.
you giving your life up. It ain't about you no more. It's about y'all. Like, no, that's just how I
Women
feel.
don't get that concept, so it's not. No, it's still about her.
Don't
She
say
doesn't
women.
get it.
Don't say women. Say the ones that you dealt with, cause some of us do get that
But
concept.
let me tell you something. If a nigga don't want a big wedding and a woman want a big wedding, it's gonna be a big wedding. If a man want to go to Disneyland and a woman want to go to Magic Mountain, you're going to Magic Mountain. This is what it is. Pride, that.
All right,
I
fine. You win.
mean, you guys just give it up to give it up.
Why he just do us women like that? Are we that bad as women? Like, for real? I date
Yes,
women and we are not that bad. Y'all make us sound terrible.
y'all are.
Oh wow. Not that we're horrible. Right.
Y'all
Look, this is
never
beyond
wrong.
me.
I want to feel to
This
never
is
be wrong
beyond
as a
me.
woman. Even when you're wrong, you'd be like, boy, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't even, we don't, look, just ask the question. We don't even want to go there. We don't want to go there. Because all y'all just think y'all right anyway. So it doesn't matter.
Well, that was my question. What is wife material to you? What do you consider wife material? Like, what will make you get married? That's what I was gonna ask. But both of you buttholes have been married. So
Good cooking, good money management, good head, good booty, good cootie. Uh,
but a girlfriend can do all those
and
things too. So
and
I need
and she can admit when she's wrong. You know, You know, a lot of women can't admit when they wrong. When a woman has grown enough to understand that she doesn't know everything, then she's ready to be married. As long as she feel like she know everything, she don't need to be married. So it depends. Because if you know everything, then you should have picked the right nigga the first time. And if you know everything, a lot of girls wouldn't be baby mamas. And if you knew everything,
I'm appalled. I
take
feel
me
like
to
you're
the
getting at us
$1 million
women.
if you know everything, because we damn sure ain't finna be broke. If you know everything, where's the $1 million? I'm gonna rob them. Where? Take me there.
Not Rob.
All right then, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, this is beyond me. Oh Lord. Beyond me.
Oh my gosh.
Put your 2 cents in, Anubis. I'm watching the comments. I just haven't been being rude. I'm reading them though, y'all.
Yeah.
Talking to
Okay.
you
So,
at
do
me
you
do
have any
poetry.
questions for Bratty?
Yes, I do have questions.
Oh Lord, not his questions. God, just hang me now.
You said you like poly. I want to know, like, how many girls can I bring into the relationship if I am in a relationship with you? What's the max cap number that I could bring? 7, 10, 12?
So my answer is it's how many you can handle, because a lot of men cannot handle multiple women, and when you show me that you can, it depends on you and what you can deal with. Because if I feel like you're just sitting here out here fucking and ducking, and that's what you think a poly relationship is, that's not what's going to happen. But if I see that you actually can manage 4, 5, 7 women and all of their feelings actually matter and not just fucking sex, you can have as many as you want.
Okay. Easy call. Nico 3 is 2.
Nico, I told you, Nico, I'm right with you. I want 3, okay, baby? I want 3 wives and a husband. Okay, I'm with you. Let's go. What you mean? Shit.
I dated 2 girls for 2.5 years, and that was a lot. It ain't as easy as niggas think it is.
It's not easy, and that's why I'm trying to tell people poly is not easy. So be careful what you ask for. 9 times out of 10, men can barely handle 1 woman. You think you can handle 2? And we love each other? Oh, baby. You mean when we team up, that's your ass? Oh, okay.
Ain't no, when the team up come, all you gotta do is look, put that foot down.
It ain't that easy. I'm telling you, just like you said, how us women get our way. Listen, remember, you said us women get our way. You better remember that. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
What?
There's one solution to that.
Don't you say it. Don't you fucking say it.
I'm about to go to the hood. Call me when dinner ready and y'all act right.
Did he say?
Do you want to get back in the box?
What's your
I think
next
Wicked
question?
made it back. Wicked, do you want back in the box?
Come on, Wicked. What's your next question?
My next question is, if I went to jail, would you hold everything for me or would you move on?
It depends on what you went to jail for. That's not true, because no, it depends on what you went to jail for. And I'm being completely honest, because some people go to jail not thinking about their family. If you went to jail for a cool reason, I'm gonna hold everything, and when you get back, you'll be good.
So trying to rob something to bring some money back to the family. Now
Then I'm holding it down. What do you mean? I'm holding it down off top. You know that? Come on now. They have to do with the family? Hell yeah. But you out there being stupid, just going to jail, and you got a family? You got me fucked up.
Wicked, you ain't shit. If I come back with a 200,000, I'm gonna give you 50 cents.
Right. Look. If you got years, listen. Just understand this. Like, you gonna have something when you get back. But we moving forward too. We got businesses to run. We got kids to make. But you gonna have something when you get out.
Some. Let me see.
Keep your change. Wicked.
You don't need them quarters, trust me.
Hell yeah. Quarters, pennies, all money matter. What you mean?
You have to wash them panties, trust me.
Nah, I'm not like that. Believe it or not, I've held somebody down for 5 years. They were in jail. No lie. So I'm a little different. I'm weird.
What?
But it was self-defense, so.
What do I gotta do to get you to bring me a dragon a day on tag?
What?
I get
You
to
mean,
ask
are you paying?
Answer it.
This motherfucker. Wow. He said a dragon a day on tax. You mean are you paying bills? Cause listen, if I don't have to pay none of my bills, that's how you get a dragon every day.
Ma'am,
If I
ma'am,
don't have to pay bills no
ma'am,
more, that's how you get a dragon every day.
ma'am, please don't answer the question with a question. Just answer the question as asked, ma'am.
Okay. If I no longer am paying these motherfucking bills and I got extra motherfucking dragon money, you can have a dragon every day. But as long as I'm paying bills, you ain't getting no fucking dragon every day.
Girl, I don't
Hello?
care about the bills. I just asked you what I gotta do to get a dragon a day, bro. Like
That's what you gotta do. What do you mean?
bills have to do with anything.
Because that's bill money. What are you talking about? Every day? Every day you want a dragon, right? Every day, right? So every day you need to make sure that I got the extra fucking money to give you a fucking dragon. That means what? What bill are you choosing? Which one?
I am a bill.
Well, so the fuck, and so am I. So guess what? Ain't nobody gonna be getting no dragons because if I'm not getting one every fucking day, you not either, motherfucker. Hello?
What?
I'm a bill too. Let's go.
Now I'm a motherfucker.
Yeah, you hear me, Nico? That didn't even make it make sense, Nico. Let's go. Come on now. I know he lying.
Nico.
Next question.
All right.
He said a dragon a day. I know he fucking lying.
Bro, you know you not. You all putting the money up there. You snitching, bro. Anyway, I thought we was here, Nico. Next question.
Nah, Nico know what's up. Huh, Nico? It's okay. Nico, maybe you should have been on this date. You should have been here.
How many kids you want to have?
Wow.
Oh, that's how you feel? You don't want the kids. It's just fucking.
Oh my God, what happened?
I guess kids is a no go.
Oh my God.
I've never seen this.
I don't know, maybe her phone died too. Dog, how you end up taking the show?
Well, welcome to the motherfucking show. Who wants to date me? Put something big in your life.
We'll have to bring you back on a future show. Like, it's about time to see who's the date or disaster, but nobody's here. I'm lost.
That's in the hot seat now. Ask me whatever you want to ask me.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
In my live. If you want them, you can come get them. Because they're for everybody. Half these motherfuckers come to my live and don't say nothing, and they get the hef, he don't flip. And fave them all anyway. And get in their DM and say, why you get the hef? He don't flip. I'm going to give you half back. Be like, damn, for real? I be seeing the DMs. It's crazy. How old are you, Hefner? 41. 317.80. So I don't fall for all that stuff these young dudes fall for. That's why I got morals from the 80s. You got to have something in good twat for me to come up your alleyway. Because I can get that off any corner for $100. So, what is BDE? Big beep energy. Fill in the blank. You feel me? If a girl ain't co-signed any of these dudes, they can't be from the hood. Y'all know about me. You don't go ask. BDE. Any other questions?
He's more than happy to answer them.
You feel me?
Okay, well,
You win, Hep. I always win.
I don't know. The ladies, I don't know what happened, but I think they're gone.
I have that effect, when they come, I do what I do, and then they disappear.
Okay, Brady, would you like to get back in the box? It's about time we wrap the show up.
Yes, it is. Nobody won. I won. I'm the last man standing. Knock both the girls out the box. Knock both the boxes off the live. Knock it out the box, half. Knock it out the box.
Mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm, mm.
2021 Royal Rumble in this thing, My name is Daddy Hefner. I'm a top badge. I have the Ghetto is live on tag. You can catch me all day, every day, whenever I feel like playing. Leave your emotions in the last nigga's live. Don't bring them in my live. And if you can't talk shit like we in elementary school, then don't come up in there. So that's what we do. It's a neighborhood thing. We be sitting in front of the car, shooting dice, smoking weed, cracking on each other. If you don't want to get cracked on, then don't come, because we gonna crack on you. And if you ain't got no level, don't come to my live with your broke ass. I don't do no levels. And if you blue in my live, you got 30 seconds to turn red, or I'm kicking you out from now on. Because I ain't hanging around nobody broke. We got to keep the rich people around. Because if I know 9 rich businessmen and women, I'm going to be the 10th. But if I know 9 blue people with no levels, I'm going to be the 10th. I can't do that.
Thank you so much, Jeff. You have really done a great show once again, okay? So at this point, I guess I don't know what to call the show. Date disasters. I don't know.
If I tell you a flea could pull a tree, you go get a chain and hook his little ass up.
Oh Lord, and now he's gone. Well, that concludes date or disaster. At this point, I don't know if we had dates or disasters, okay? But we did do the show. I'm looking to pressure. Okay, so I don't know. We're gonna have to do run it back or replay or something. Okay. I'm dating Brady. So you chose Brady? Okay. Okay, well, this concludes the show. Date or disaster.